Tri-Cities is sponsored by Douthat Insurance. Open enrollment for Medicare is going on right now. This morning we want to welcome Margaret and David Douthat from Douthat Insurance to discuss all you need to know to make informed decisions about your Medicare coverage this year. Good morning. How are y'all today?
Good morning.
We're doing
great.
well.
And first of all, I want to say thank you for your service to this country on this Veterans Day.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's been my honor, but thank you.
All right, and let's talk about veterans, because there's some ways that veterans can save some money on their planned Part B premiums. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's some plans that's just specifically designed for veterans, and on those, if veterans are getting their medications at the VA, then there's plans where they can get money back on their Part B, and there's, depending on company, differing amounts, but can be very beneficial, and a lot of veterans don't even know that it's out there.
Yeah, and Part B premiums are going down for pretty much everybody this year, aren't they?
They are going down.
Yeah, there's the standard Part B premium right now that
Right.
they're paying. That's $170.10. Next year that'll drop down to $164.90. So if you are paying the standard Part B premium, you'll see a slight reduction, which is good, because
Right.
in addition, you're going to see that you're going to have a cost of living increase. And I think right now what's being reported, from what we know, will be about an 8.7% increase. So it's nice to have a little bit of a reduction and a little bit of an increase. So that's very helpful.
Always good news when we get that cost of living increase. What does that do for folks when they get that cost of living increase?
So for the cost of living increase, as far as their insurance products, it doesn't change much as far as premium or benefits that are available. It does help offset some of their everyday cost.
Right.
But with the program that David was talking about, it's fairly new in the area, not just started, but fairly new. And so for those individuals, not only would they have an increase in their Part B premium, or cost of living decrease in their Part B, but those plans, if they are offering something back, then they're going to have even a lower cost on their Part B premium and receiving, some awesome benefits if they're utilizing care outside of the VA.
And plans, you mentioned the plans there. Plans are really competitive this year. They need to reach out to folks like you to make sure that they're getting the best deal for their buck.
Yeah, because they're always changing, and there's
Yes.
competition, which is
Right.
a good thing.
Right.
And competition has drove some of the prices have stayed pretty much the same. Some have come down a little bit, none have gone up, but as far as the Advantage plans, but then some of the benefits have just gotten better and better this year.
Yeah, they're very competitive, very competitive. And so for people who have pretty much stayed the same, not wanted to change, and that's
Right.
the way we are as humans.
Yes.
We like change and consistency, but we strongly urge everyone out there that to go out, talk to your agent, call your agent, and find out what's changing. We're happy to take on new clients if they don't have an agent or
Right.
they're new, right? But the big thing is to make sure that you are utilizing the coverage that is best for you. You're not paying too much, you're not paying too little, and actually seeing some of the competition that's out there and what they're trying to add on to the benefits, because things like dental, eye care, all of that, that's all extra above Medicare, and they're all trying to kind of vie for your business.
And one thing that's been dominating some of the newscasts in the national media is the cost of insulin. Talk to us about insulin for the upcoming year.
Yes. So insulin's been $35 for the
Right.
last couple of years,
Right.
but the companies could choose which ones they wanted to put into the plan and pay for that. So now insulin is $35 per month.
Right.
All right. But I think the thing that's kind of become frustrating then is some diabetic type 2 meds, they're not insulin. And so sometimes people think they're on something that qualifies as insulin, but it doesn't. So have that conversation with the pharmacist, have that conversation with the doctor, but know that there is some cost savings on that insulin medication.
And we have about 25 more days that folks can, the open enrollment is only open for 25 more days, so you need to make those decisions now.
Yeah, I mean, you're not rushed, but you
Yes.
need to go ahead and get it, because December the 7th is the last day to make a change
Right.
for next year. So
Right.
it is running out, so now's the time to make an appointment with your local agent and go in and talk to them and see what's available.
All right, Margaret, David, we appreciate you stopping by today.
Oh, thank you. And just
Great
again,
information.
happy Veterans Day
Happy
to
Veterans
all those
Day.
that have
All the
served.
veterans,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. It's Douthat Insurance, located right there on South Wilcox Drive in Kingsport. There's the number. There is their website. Please contact them today if you have any questions. The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Douthat Insurance.